Hey guys, this is Manu Kalia, physical therapist and herbalist. So another video for you on getting your shoulder range of motion back. And this one is more specifically restoring your shoulder internal rotation. So this is external rotation going out, internal is going inwards, okay? So side view, this is your external rotation, this is your internal. Internal rotation is also very important for hand behind back, right? So again, I need to do internal rotation, some adduction and some extension of that shoulder, reach back, tucking my shirt in, right? So if that range of motion is missing, it can cause a lot of problems in that shoulder too. So I'm just going to show you one technique. There are a lot of techniques out there. Show you one technique how to restore that range of motion. We're going to do it laying down in a sideline position. What I'm going to do is, if I'm working on my right shoulder, I'm going to be laying in sideline right on my shoulder. So I'm kind of locking in that shoulder. Because my weight is on that shoulder, I lock that into place. Now, I can focus on just restoring that internal rotation specifically. So I take my hand, and I'm not going to place it on my hand, I'm going to put it on my wrist, okay? And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to gently work on bringing my arm down towards the ground, okay? So I start here, and I gently work on bringing the arm down. And I work, and I hang out there, and I might oscillate a little bit, and I might have to move myself over or back a little bit to find those positions where I find there are more restrictions. Now, I got it about 90 degrees here, but you might find that you might have to bring it down a little bit to get in some other positions, but start here at 90 and work on bringing it further and further. Now, be careful, don't crank on it too hard, okay? You don't want to hurt yourself. So, take your time, go easy, slow, hang out, get to the point where you feel resistance, hang out there and gently oscillate, 15, 20, 30 seconds, relax, bring it back up. Now, you can also do some contract, relax, right? Where my arm that I'm stretching, my right arm is going in the opposite end. This is the way I'm going to be resisting, going upwards, okay? This hand is not letting this hand, my right hand, go upwards. So I contract where this is going here, I'm resisting lightly, maybe about 40-50% force, and I resist, 10 seconds or so, and then I relax this arm, right arm completely, then I use my left hand to push a little further. Get to the point, and I feel some resistance, a stretching, then contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang out, and then relax completely, and I go a little further. So it's a PNF technique, allows me to do some contract, relax, stretching for all those tissues, right? Now, the other thing I can do is, if you find yourself, maybe the shoulder is hiking up too much, or it's moving around too much, it's not staying as stable, use your other hand. So use your other hand to lock this down, okay, further. Now, but I need something else to bring this arm down. If I don't have anybody else, and if you have good control and flexibility, I can use my leg to gently bring this down, and I stretch. Careful, if your leg is too heavy, you don't have enough control, you don't want to crank on that, okay? So take your time, nice and easy. And I work at oscillating, and I work at stretching. But for most of you out there, start with the other hand. Just roll over it, grab onto the wrist, and gently work on restoring that mobility in different angles, okay? And like I said, you don't want to crank on it to the point that it hurts and causes you problems, okay? Nice and easy, spend about 5-7 minutes. Might be a bit sore for the next day or so, but the soreness should start to subside as you continue to improve the mobility of that shoulder. So this is for getting that internal rotation back, okay? Working on this movement. Good technique, try it out, and you can do it every other day, and as you get better at it, you can do it regularly. All right? If you have any questions, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please check out the website, I have tons of information on it. Thanks.